Killing someone didn't always mean prison. 1,200 years ago, it meant payment. The law didn't ask why you did it. It didn't ask if it was justified, emotional, or accidental. It asked only one thing: how much was the life worth? This was Weregild, the blood price of a human being. The word literally means man price. If you killed someone, you owed their family a fixed payment: silver, livestock, land, sometimes years of labor. Not forgiveness, not mercy, a settlement. Pay it, and the killing ends there. Refuse, delay, or come up short, and the law stops protecting you. You don't go to prison. You become something worse, an outlaw, which didn't mean criminal. It meant the law no longer recognized you as human. Anyone could kill you. No trial, no penalty, no payment owed. Your life was now worth nothing. This wasn't theoretical law, it was daily reality. In Viking Age Scandinavia, especially Iceland, there were no police forces, no standing armies, no prisons built to hold people for decades. Justice was public, communal, and brutally pragmatic. After a killing, families didn't hide. They gathered. At the Thing, the public legal assembly, witnesses spoke. The death was acknowledged. Responsibility was established. Then the law did something cold and final. It set a price. Silver changed hands, and the violence stopped. Not because anyone felt satisfied, but because the debt was paid. Weregild wasn't about morality. It was about containment. Because without it, every killing became a feud. Every feud spread across families. Every family dragged allies in. One death could turn into a generational war. So the law tried to do the unthinkable, turn rage into numbers, turn murder into debt. But that price wasn't equal. It depended entirely on who you were. A chieftain's life could bankrupt entire clans. A respected warrior carried enormous value. A free farmer mattered, but only to a point. And a thrall, a slave, often none at all. Kill a slave, and you paid compensation, not to the family, but to the owner. Because legally, the law didn't see a person, it saw property. Weregild reveals something uncomfortable. The law didn't pretend all lives were equal. It calculated worth openly, and sometimes it failed. One of the most famous examples is Njal's saga. It starts like many feuds: a killing, then another, then retaliation. Weregild is offered, then refused, then disputed. Every side believes the price is wrong. Every insult compounds. The law tries and fails to contain the resentment. Eventually, the process collapses. So one night, armed men surround a farmhouse. Inside are Njal, his wife, and their sons. They don't fight. They don't flee. The attackers pile wood against the walls, and they set it on fire. The entire family burns alive in their own home. That's what happens when Weregild fails. Not justice, not closure, annihilation. This is the part people miss when they judge early law as barbaric. These societies weren't cruel because they liked violence. They were cruel because they had no monopoly on force. No prisons to isolate offenders, no police to intervene, no state strong enough to end feuds by command. So the law did the only thing it could. It priced life high enough that killing hurt economically. But here's the darker truth. If you had wealth, you could afford violence. If you didn't, one mistake could erase your entire family. Justice wasn't blind, it was liquid. And if you think that disappeared, it didn't. We just changed the language. Today, wealthy offenders pay fines instead of serving time. Corporations kill through negligence and write checks. Civil settlements replace criminal sentences. Families are compensated. Executives remain free. We call it damages, liability, wrongful death. But the structure is ancient. A life is lost. Money changes hands. The system moves on. We stopped calling it Weregild. But in a way, the law still has a price.